Hi, I'm Ariane Belazaire, and as an interior designer, I am always on the go. I might be out visiting a client at their home to assess their space and talk about how we can transform it for the better. I may be on a job site visit at a new construction project, looking at the progress and making sure we're staying on track. I might be meeting with a vendor or a trade just to talk about how we can stay on top of everything and make sure our clients get the best experiences ever. Regardless of where I'm working, whether it's in my office or on the go, I have a set of tools that I use to really help me seamlessly transition from one place to the next. And so what I thought I would do is to create a video today about my essentials. So today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. Now my bag is filled with tools that I use to make sure I am at optimal efficiency as I come and go to my different project locations. So the first thing in my bag is one of the most essential tools, and it's my laptop. My laptop is my mobile design studio, so to speak. I can easily pull up floor plans, show clients inspiration photos on Pinterest, and send them a summary of all the things we discussed during the meeting before I even leave their home. The next essential, of course, is my cell phone. And not just to connect with team members or installers, but I also use my phone to provide a hotspot for internet access on construction sites. As an added bonus, my phone is my camera, so I use it to take before and after photos and videos to document the progress of my projects. This is by far my most versatile piece in my arsenal. Next is my retractable tape measure. To be honest, I always have one of these within arm's reach. I've got one in my bag, in my glove compartment in my car, in the desk drawer near where I work. I have these everywhere because it's so important for me to be able to confirm dimensions and to really understand the scale and size of things, double checking measurements all the time, because my rule is you can never double check your measurements too much. I've got a 12-foot version of this in my bag as well as a 25-foot version, because sometimes I need the flexibility or the extra length depending on the scope of my project. The next tool is my digital tape measure. And this baby allows me to not only measure extra long walls or open areas, but also to get the ceiling heights of each room really easily. Next up is painter's tape. Now this bad boy is very helpful for me and my clients, especially the clients who are having a hard time visualizing. Let's say we're working together on a space plan and we really want to know how furniture will look, how much space there will be in between pieces. Well, we're able to tape out on the floor where pieces will be placed based on their dimensions so that clients can really have a good idea of what pieces will work in their space. This is specifically and especially helpful for new construction or renovation projects where there's really not anything in the room and it's hard to get a grasp on how much the room can really handle in terms of furniture pieces and what the layout should be to get the optimal flow and function of that space. I also use painter's tape if a client is challenged with what to fill a blank wall with, how much space an art piece should take up on the wall, how to get the right balance. Should it be one piece, 3 pieces, 5 pieces? We can use tape to actually quickly create a layout for the client so they can visualize what the artwork would look like on the space to get the right mix. One of my newest but no less critical pieces to my toolkit is one of my favorites, and it's my Remarkable. Now, I got this as a gift for Christmas, but it has definitely changed the game for me and my business. What used to happen was I would carry around a spiral-bound notebook, and in that notebook, I would keep notes on everything that happened in my projects. But the disadvantage was I would have to sift through pages to try to connect what happened on last week for one project and what happened this week with that project, and maybe there's another project that I had notes on in between, and so it was really kind of difficult to organize those things. Plus they were in handwriting, so if I needed to send those notes or a summary to a team member or a client or a trade, I had to spend the time of transcribing those notes to send them off and keep the project moving. But not anymore. Not with my Remarkable. On the Remarkable, I'm able to keep notes, drawings, sketches, and everything I need for a project all in one place, and I'm able to organize it in digital notebooks on this device. So that keeps me organized and keeps me tracking with the projects. Very easy to understand where I am and to grasp what's going on in the project at one glance. Also, if I want to send notes or summaries to my client or to my trades or to a team member, all I have to do is click a button and it will convert my notes to text, and then I can email that text to whoever needs to get it. Game changer. Now the final tool in my bag is my paint fan deck. This tool, much like my tape measure, is always within arm's reach. I use it for a ton of things, not just picking paint colors. And in fact, I will put together a video with more details about all the information that a paint deck holds. So I would love to hear from you. What was your favorite tool that I talked about today? Let me know in the comments, and look for another video coming soon about one of my favorite tools, the Paint Fan Deck, as I give you more tips and tricks on how you can use this very powerful tool to get a lot of information for your project.